where the players would make their way into Wembley Stadium for the very first time. How do the players make their way in? They make their way in through those double grey doors. Outside those double grey doors, there's actually a road that runs a kilometre around the stadium.
Welcome to Wembley. Welcome to Wembley. That's the slogan that players and supporters have to make when there is teams coming in the stadium to play in Wembley Stadium. This is what I saw when I went to Wembley. You can watch the video that is coming right here.
Wow.
So if you're a soccer fan, you appreciate soccer very well, and you understand what happens after the match. It's the interviews where the coaches and the players gets to be interviewed, and usually when the interviews go on, they will be standing behind a banner, advertisers, corporate advertisers, logos. So I had another opportunity to stand behind the logos that you find in Wembley Stadium. And apparently every coach or every player or everyone who gets interviewed in Wembley Stadium has to be standing right behind those corporate advertisers logos, or what do you call those? Logos. What do you call them? Logos. What do you call this? Badges. You know those, and see what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thanks.
We're here at Wembley. We're here at Wembley Stadium.
Stand there now and you get the home thing and the whole home thing.
And I'm going to kumbuza chikona chakapita.
Subscribe, guys. Like the video. Subscribe.
Home of England. Ada. Libat tu. Iu. Libat tu kan cuma belajar badges Chelsea. Somebody here said it's okay.
이렇게 돌아서.
Chelsea. England. Chelsea, everything. Say yes. So see you on the next match. Cut.
You're a vlogger as well. You're a vlogger. Area. I repeat, this area is called the mixed zone area. This is where the players would make their way into Wembley Stadium for the very first time. How do the players make their way in? They make their way in through those double grey doors. Outside those double grey doors, there's actually a road that runs a kilometre around the stadium called Service Road, which you will not find in Google Maps. That's where the two team buses make their way into Wembley Stadium through Service Road and stop outside those two double grey doors. And that's where the team bus will stop, and that's where the players will come out from the coach and make their way inside to the mix zone area here and make their way into their respective dressing rooms. So past those double grey doors on your left, that's the home dressing room, and the opposite side, that's the away dressing room. So for example, when Arsenal played against Manchester City in the Community Shield, Arsenal occupied the home dressing room, Manchester City occupied the away dressing room. So the Arsenal team made out their way on the home dressing room, so they came out from these double grey doors on your right, and they made their way straight into the home dressing room. Manchester City will do the same. They have to wait 20 minutes later, and that's when they're allowed to eventually make their way in, because there's normally a 20-minute gap between the two teams when they make their way into the stadium. So Manchester City will do the same 20 minutes later. They make their way through those double grey doors on your left, and they make their way straight into the away dressing room. Once the players arrive, they will not take part in any pre-match media interviews. They will not take part in any pre-match media interviews. However, at the end of the game, this area becomes really busy. This is where all the local, regional, international media, radio reporters, radio broadcasters will all have the opportunity to interview either player or manager at the end of the game. Now where some of you guys are standing now, at the far end on this side, you can actually see that's where the players and managers will be positioned, and that's where they'll be interviewed, and they have to be interviewed behind the advertising board of the competition's corporate sponsors. So this original match day setup you can see here, that's from the England home match that we had in the last couple of games. So when the Lionesses, the England women's team played against the Netherlands, this was the original match day setup. And this is the original match day setup for all the England match days. And we can tailor this mixed zone area to each and every competition that we host here to ensure we deliver all our events at the very high standards. And ranging from the Carabao Cup final, the FA Cup final, all the playoff finals, non-league finals day, and even the Champions League final, which we'll be hosting here for the third time at the new Wembley Stadium this season to celebrate Wembley Stadium's 100th anniversary. So we hosted the Champions League final previously here at the new Wembley back in 2011 when Barcelona were the eventual winners by beating Manchester United 3-1 in the final. And then in 2013, 10 years ago, that's when we had the all-German final when Bayern Munich were the eventual winners by beating Borussia Dortmund 2-1 in an all-German final. So for example, this mixed area can be completely tailored. For example, for the Champions League final. We have all the Champions League final designs here, competition designs here, and on this side we'll have the advertising boards of the Champions League corporate sponsors. And we do that for each and every event that we deliver here to ensure we deliver all our events at the very high standards. Once the players and managers have done their interviews, they'll make their way straight to Service Road by the team bus, and that's where they'll make their way out of the stadium. Now guys, if you can please follow me, we're now going to be making our way down to the press conference room.
No, this big picture, yeah?
Years young, but with memories that are timeless. This is where legends become legendary. History, where emotions are supercharged. Nothing matches the magnitude of a moment made here. Wembley Stadium. where it will always matter more.
As well.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We hope you knew what life is like here at the stadium. And that's what you've seen the last bit of the video. That's what I was talking about in terms of the personal celebrations that unfolded here. All happened here in this press conference room. So guys, when it comes to the concert season, these seats will be completely removed. So the likes of Ed Sheeran and Harry Styles can use this entire press conference room as a rehearsal area before they perform on centre stage in front of over 90,000 spectators. And when the NFL comes to play here, they'll use this press conference room as a podium area. Now guys, that's all for you guys to know in this press conference room. This is your chance to take some photos by sitting on either Harry Kane or Gareth Southgate's seat. You can take a picture and sit in any of those seats. And this is where you have a chance you can take your photos with your friends and family. If you guys need any assistance with photos, with group or family photos, please let me know. I'm happy to assist. If you guys are interested in taking photos, please form a queue with your group over here for you. Thank you. Yeah, first one, yeah, first one. Go ahead. What's the lost box? You've got it, so I can ask around and see whether you've lost it. Yeah, press conference room. Copy that. Anybody else? Anyone else want to sit on that Gareth Southgate or Harry Kane's hot seat? This is your last chance because he won't be coming back here again. I'm sorry to interrupt also, guys. Anyone lost this? Anyone...
You on the strike without breaking heads.
Oh no, where's my spot?
There you go. That's one.
Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. Please get your cameras out. This is where you're going to see some signed shirts from Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pele mambo hivyo.
You have to take it for an angle. Yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
Please stay in this area, please take as many photos and videos.